Boom! Hello everybody, welcome to the channel, Yankee Outdoor Adventures, inspiring you to get outdoors and find your adventure. Today I'm going to be doing some outdoor cooking. I was on Instagram earlier, I was talking to some people, talking to Shauna Marie was definitely there. And I got to thinking that I'd love to show you guys how I cook corn on the cob on the fire, because it's awesome. And if you've never tried it this way, you have to try it this way. It's kind of a mix between an old way and my own way, but it's an awesome way to cook corn on the cob. And I'm doing all kinds of cooking out here today too. Right now got myself some look at that, some chicken on a stick going there. If you would like to know more about cooking chicken over a fire like that, I have a video about that. Just check out campfire cooking video here on my channel. I'll try to put a slide card here in the future for it. But I wanted to show you guys how I do the corn on the cob and show you what else I'm cooking out here. And I'm going to do this kind of quick so it's got some replay value. And what I'm going to do is I got already set up. I have some of the corn already done, except for one. So I could just show you guys real quick what I do. And again, I so encourage you to try it if you've never tried it. So let me see, camera right here like this. Now, in normal fashion, you're going to want to clean the corn, but I want to point out that you be real careful with the husk, okay? Lay the husk back, kind of let gravity do its thing when it comes to the hairs. Again, pull that husk back. You're going to be kind of gentle with the husk, because I'm actually not going to get rid of the husk. I'm going to keep the husk. I'll show you here in a minute. Pull that back again. Again, just kind of let gravity do its thing. Help you clean the hairs off. Cleaned off the best you can. At this point, if you're more secure to wash this corn or whatever it is you prefer to do, you can go right ahead and do that. Judge me or judge me not. This is garden fresh corn. I'm not that worried about it. The only thing that may not be completely healthy about this corn is this part of it right here. I'm actually putting butter on the corn before I cook it. You will not need to butter your corn afterwards if you like butter on your corn. And if you're doing this for a healthy reason, skip the butter altogether. You're still going to enjoy this, okay? Now, after I butter it, I also do a little pepper. I do not salt food. That's just not, it's just my thing. I never put salt on anything. The butter, in my opinion, butter's got enough salt in it. But now I'm gonna bring the husk all back up onto the corn as if it was never taken off. You want to make sure you cover it back up. Leave no corn exposed, okay? If you are short a piece, or maybe you dropped a piece in, you didn't want to reuse it or something along them lines, you can always rob a piece from the very outside to take around and lay over top of somewhere like that. You just want to make sure that the corn is covered everywhere. Now, the bottom stem on the corn, I always leave that on while I'm doing this part of it, because it helps you manage the husk. But now I'm going to take and cut that off. I'm not going to move the camera for that, guys, but my cutting board's behind me, so just give me 1 second. Okay, and like I said, I cut that off. I'm gonna fold it to the bottom. I'll end up folding this to the top. We're gonna wrap this in tin foil. And kind of make what we made here. You want to use a generous amount of foil. See, you're not only gonna be cooking the corn on the fire, but you're actually gonna be steaming this corn with the husk, okay? Which creates an incredible flavor, an incredible flavor. So if you've never left the husk on your corn, you're really truly missing out. And it's really easy. I mean, look, guys, you've seen how quick I got one piece ready. All right, so it's not real time consuming. It's really easy to do. Now, wrap it all up, wrap it over the ends real good. We're gonna take and we're gonna lay these right on the fire. I'm not gonna use these on the fire where I'm cooking chicken. I also have charcoal going behind me. I'll show that to you in a minute. But I'm gonna lay these on that grill, and we're just gonna roll them every so many minutes, for about an hour, hour and a half. Okay, so they're back there on that grill. Again, when you're doing any type of camping that's like a car style camping, the sky's the limit, guys. You can bring your cooler, you can bring your meats, you can bring whatever it is you want to bring. I'm using a fire and I'm using a charcoal grill because I have the accessibility to use all that. So why not use it? Now, if you missed how I made the corn, I want to impress upon you, please check that part of the video out. I did it really quick in the beginning for replay value because I really want you to try it. I honestly believe if you try it, you will enjoy. All right, so we had a little connection problem. No worries. No worries, but we did have a little connection problem there. We are back. Man, I hope that whole thing didn't freeze out. I hope you guys did get to see how the corn was made. Sorry about it freezing up on you like that. In addition to the corn, and let me back up again and show you guys this in case you didn't see it earlier. In addition to the corn, we're also cooking. Let me roll this like that. We're also cooking our chicken on a stick here, and it is looking really good. It's looking really, really good. Definitely has a few more hours to go, but looking superb. In addition to that, back down here in the shade, and welcome back. Who do we got in there watching? Floral Jungle, did that video freeze up while I was doing the corn? Did you guys get to see how I did that? That was the whole purpose, really, of this video, and I thought about just shooting it in a video because I'd really love for you guys to try cooking corn that way. Now, you know, again, now it'd be an hour and a half before I can show you, but I figured I'd do a follow-up video, just a short 1-minute video that'll show you guys everything I cooked here today: chicken, corn, oh, and my other veggies I didn't even show you yet. And hey, SM Gamer. So okay, also cooking today. Now this, again, I prepped this stuff already, guys. So it's quick and it's easy. This is just chopped, chunked size, you know, green pepper, potato, onions. In addition to that, I will add some when I get around here to it. There it is. I will add some chopped garlic in this. I also throw about 4 tablespoons of solid butter in it because this too is gonna cook. And this is some black pepper again on there. This too is going to cook on the fire, or on the grill, rather. I make it. You can do this either way. You can pouch it into one bunch. I kind of making it like a log. Doesn't matter. I will. I got this one piece of foil just so I could manage the size and shape of it at first, and then now that I got that wrapped on it real good, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it in some more foil. Again, you want to be kind of generous with the foil because this is going, you know, over the heat, so it's going to be cooking inside of there. The butter that I put in it will also help keep it from sticking to the foil. If what to say, if you don't get it too hot, if you don't get it, you know, don't burn it, don't let it set too long on one side, type of deal. So. Now I could throw this in the fire and cook it, but the thing is, I got so much time here with what I'm cooking today that I don't need to. The corn's going to cook for about an hour and a half, and all right. I mean, there you guys. Like I said, I just made like a big long log. I'll just keep rolling this on the fire. This will take about an hour and a half. Also, I'm not going to start it right now though, because it would just be totally overkill to start it right now. I first of all, I really don't have the room, and second of all, the chicken won't be done till like 5 o'clock. And it's, what time is it right now? It's, you know, it's 10 after 1. Like I said, so the chicken won't be done till 5 o'clock. This is all dinner, is what I'm cooking. So the corn, you know, it'll be done earliest. The potatoes and what I had in here, if you guys missed it, of course, you can roll back, check the replay. I chunked up potatoes, onions, green peppers. We garnished it with some chopped garlic and black pepper. We did add a few tablespoons of butter, just, you know, like stick butter, just the square cuts. Threw that in there. It's all going to melt in as it cooks. The corn on the cob, the best, guys, and it is the best way you'll ever have corn on the cob. If you never tried it before, you gotta try it. And I did it right in the beginning of the video, so you won't have any problem seeing how to do it. Look at this thing is going. It's so beautiful, ain't it? Oh my God, beautiful. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Get you guys. Let's get you close up here. Look at you. See. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's one of my favorite things to cook on the fire. That next to fish. Fish would be the other. Oh man, a shout out. I'm not supposed to say his name. All right. It's funny when you meet people that are not YouTubers and you're like, oh, I'm going to shout you out. And they're like, well, I don't say one name on YouTube. So I'm not going to say his name on YouTube, but I know he may be watching, or he may catch it in the replay. Garden fresh corn, garden fresh green pepper, and a garden fresh chicken. All come from my neighbor individual and a much loved brother. I so appreciate you, and definitely putting it to good use like I said I would. Okay. So that's it. You know, I'm pretty much on a standstill now on all that. That's done. At this point, the only thing I need left to do is rotate the corn, keep rotating the chicken, hang out and listen to the birds sing, or maybe even listen to some iTunes. Who knows, right? Whatever you're into. But if I was at like a camping spot, like maybe somewhere like that place we were at with Brian and John last year, if I was somewhere like that, you know, I would just do a little fishing and back and forth to the food, you know, just enjoy yourself while you're outside doing this stuff. The prep work, it probably takes the longest. You know, we only have 4 that I'm cooking for, so I only had to do 4 ears of corn. You've seen how quick that went. Cutting up potatoes, onions, and green peppers, it didn't take that long. And you guys watched the final prep of it, you know. It doesn't take long to do. The chicken is like probably the quickest to prep and get going, but it's the longest to cook. There you go. No excuse to get outdoors. You get outdoors and do anything. And you can do any of this right in your own backyard. So, you know, if you have a yard that you're allowed to use I know people in the city may not even have that. But if you do have a yard that you're allowed to use, you know, you can do any of this right outside. So, who is this? Florida Jungle Rules, new chick. What's going on? Lori Bryant, welcome. Happy trails hiking. Matt Cook. Guys, I do want to encourage everybody to check out the very beginning of this video. For replay value, I showed you how I make, yeah, how I eat it, but how I make it, how I cook corn on the cob on my barbecue or fire or however it is you're cooking outdoors, how I prepare it for cooking. And if you've never tried it that way, you gotta try it. You have to try it. If you're more of a healthy eater, because I'm not going to say it's the healthiest, because I will tell you this: if you like butter on your corn, you won't have to butter my corn. It'll come to you already that way after you pull it off the grill. It's just, you know, it's just all cooked together and it's pretty awesome. But if you don't butter your corn, skip the butter altogether. Still do the rest of the process. You're going to still be impressed and blown away by the flavor change to your corn just by doing that one technique. And it's actually an old school way of cooking corn. It's not like a new modern thing. It's old school. My second account, give Ariella Lori, delicious this way, Yankee. Awesome. Not sure if it's sexual innuendo. I don't know. I missed it. Hello, Brian. Share it on Facebook. Awesome. Yo, dog. Brain freeze. Welcome. Happy trails hanging in here. S&M gamer. All right. I think I went through, got everybody. Butter Yankees good. You won't need to. I try to get people, like, somebody's a guest and gonna have some of my corn that I cooked outside, you know, I almost get it. I'm like the chef that gets mad when you put ketchup on his steak, you know, because I'm like, no, don't be touching the butt. Try it first, you know. So yeah, you'll definitely get that out of me if you're out here eating with me. You know, I'll give you the butter if you want it, but try it first. As well, I'm gonna tell you, try it first. Don't insult the chef. All right, let's see. I got some more coffee. Awesome. Best coffee in the world. Hey, John, what's going on? Let me show you what's going on my end, John. Well, I got corn cooking, and my potatoes and onions and green peppers are not ready to cook yet because it's just too early. But check out this, man. Let me flip this thing up like this again. Check this bad boy out right here. Looky. Oh, looky. Oh, look at that, huh? Oh, my. Oh, she's coming along so nicely. Oh, she is coming along so nicely. Really is. I do need to roll my corn around here, though. So I'll do that real quick. And that's pretty much, guys, when it comes to the corn and the potatoes, the way I'm cooking them, just for your best result, keep rolling them. You know, you're going to have them wrapped in the foil. The corn's got that extra barrier of protection, but still, just keep rolling them every, I don't know, every time you think of it, every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes. 20 minutes is too long. Mercy. Any other tips I can think of? Let's see. It looks like one of John's. Dude, it was a big chicken. It was a big chicken. That's farm fresh too, brother. It was farm fresh. Deep husky voice. Packing for camping this weekend. Awesome. Awesome. Get outdoors and find your adventure. You got to do it. You got to do it. Where are you going, Happy? Tell us where you're going this weekend. And hopefully when you get there ain't like a ribbon up that says the parking facility's closed. Yes, DDI said, okay, hope the camping goes amazing. At State Park here in Missouri. Awesome, awesome. You guys don't, I know you hike and stuff. Do you do any fishing since you're going to be on the lake? Does your husband do any fishing at all? Or maybe you do any fishing at all? Hello, welcome. You don't fish much? I mean, that's all right. It's just, you know, it's just another way to pass time while you're enjoying the sunshine or while you're hunting the shade, or, you know, I mean, it's, for me, that's just all it ever was just an extra thing. It's like, or the excuse. I cast a fishing line out and set up the pole and forget about it the whole time I'm there. But if somebody says, what are you doing here? Well, I'm fishing, you know, but really, no, I'm just enjoying, and I'm just enjoying the day. I know, Floral, you love fishing, and you know, there's definitely nothing wrong with it. I love catching them, but if it's just not hot at the moment and I'm not catching them, well, you know, I'd rather, I don't know, just rather goof off, flip over rocks and see what I see, and pick up crawdads and find mussels, and I don't know, just mess around. Look for fossils. There you go. That's fun. Looking for fossils is fun because you find everything while you're looking for them, because you got to flip rocks. So it makes it awesome. Oh, check that out, $9.99, and thank you. I want to say your name right, so Talitha. Did I say that right? Talitha? I hope I said Talitha right. That was because that's very generous of you, and thank you. The most value I have in this video, is really the beginning. In the first like 5 minutes, I showed you guys how I make how I prepare corn on the cob for the campfire or for the barbecue grill or whatever it is you're using. But I show you how I prepare it, and it's honestly, it is the best way you'll ever prepare corn on the cob. If you do not do it this way, you got to try it once. You just got to try it once, and you'll love it. I know you will. And if you're just joining, we do have the corns cooking. I'm gonna do a video, like a quick 1 minute, whatever, 1.5 minute video. I'll drop it later today. It'll show you everything when it's done, because I'm not going to keep you guys. I mean, I'm an hour and a half from having I'm probably still an hour from having the corn done, and I'm an hour and a half from having the potatoes done, and I didn't even start them yet. So, you know, it's not something I'm going to finish up, but I did show you the prep work for all those things in the very beginning of this video. And it's going to definitely have replay value of the first 5 minutes of the video. I take you right through the corn and the potatoes. Now, if you're interested though in what I do to cook this bad boy right here, because that's the main course. The main course, the chicken on a stick. I do have video of that already up. Camp cooking is the name of the video. You'll see a picture of a chicken on a stick right on the cover, and that'll take you right through that video. Even shows you how to make the stick, how to cook the chicken, how long to cook it, the whole 9 yards. This chicken won't be done. He won't be done for a while yet. He really won't. He's a big chicken. He's a big chicken. Awesome. Because you are all so incredibly awesome. I was just planning on a 30-minute live because I just wanted to share with you guys that, you know, even if in quarantine, we're in a red zone county where we're only supposed to be essential travel, and they don't want you in all these different places that you can normally go for just fun recreation. Even if that happens to you, you can still have fun, and you can still create adventure, and you can still have campouts. If you just got a small backyard, you could do this type of thing. It doesn't take much. Talitha Hebrew, I found this channel trying to learn Lenape. Awesome. That's really cool. My government name is Kimberly. I don't have a spirit soul name. You know what? I tell you what, get in touch with me. Are you interested in an Indian soul name? And if you are, get in touch with me in private message on Twitter or on Instagram. I'm not going to do that, but I have a very close friend, a family member that is a linguistics teacher of the Lenape language, the authentic Lenape language, as well as like 6 other native languages. But I'd like to help you connect and help you get a spirit name. So yeah, my contact information, you'll find it in my about section. You'll find it you'll find me on Instagram or Twitter, either one. Give me a private message in either of those places. Yep, do it. Wasn't trying to correct you. Oh, that's all right. Awesome. John. Oh, awesome. Thanks, John. Much love to you too, brother John. This is really fun, Yankee. Thanks for sharing with us. Yeah, definitely, guys. And I'm going to drop out at the 30-minute mark. But, well, first of all, I'm looking forward to you getting up in touch with me, because I'd love to direct you into some more of the Lenape culture. I think that would be really cool. And everybody else, Happy, Lori, John, I know we had so many more in here. Thank you guys for coming. I so appreciate your support. Check out the video later today, because at that point, I'm going to show you the finished product of all the food I cooked here today. And, oh, and a dessert that we didn't even get to yet, because I'm making dessert too. You know, you can't just make a big giant dinner without making some dessert. And I have some fresh apples that were given to me, and I'm going to, now I'm short an ingredient, right? But that's all right. You know, it's like, well, I'll kind of just have to change its name. We'll call it a crustless apple pie that I'm gonna make on the campfire. So I'm gonna be making an apple pie dessert, and it's to die for. And I'll show you guys how I do that, doing it with fresh apples and a few little spices that we'll throw in to boot. So everyone, so much appreciate you. The super chat, wow, I can't even thank you guys enough. Definitely love you for that. Be looking for PM messages. Anyone that needs anything on that side note, you can always hit me up. Any help I can give, I'm always out to give it. check out later on when I show you the outcome of all this food. Catch the beginning of this video. How to make that corn. Because that is to die for. You got to try it. I'm telling you. I want to hear that you tried it too. So let me know in a message or a video. Make a video and say, look, I'm trying Yankees corn and it's terrible and I hate it or I love it. Tell me. I don't care either way. Either way, I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Much love to each and every one of you. Have a great day and a great weekend. Uncle Al there too. I'm signing off. Please catch the very beginning of this video. In the first 5 minutes, I gave it replay value. I show you what I'm cooking and how I prepare it, and I do it really quick. I do it like a cooking show, guys. I already got a bunch of it already done. I just, I do it just like a cooking show, straight up, except for the finished product, because that don't come till, a couple hours from now. But check it out. Check out what I got going on, and then later today, check out the 1.5, 2 minute video that I drop. It's going to show you the completion of all the food. And thanks again for watching. Much love to each and every one of you. And till our trails meet again, I hope all your adventures are awesome. Get outdoors. Find your adventure. You can do it. We're Nishi Top for watching. And boom.